Hi, my name's Mitz and I'm going to show you how to create a folder and move folders around and organise your folders. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go down to the Start menu and choose My Documents in the Start menu. Okay, so there's My Documents there, and if we have a look, it's pretty messed up at the moment, so I'm going to start by cleaning it up a bit. So here's a lame MP3, it's just a thing I've downloaded. So what I'm going to do is left click the mouse on this folder, I'm going to hold it down and drag it and then lift the button off the left click and it's gone in there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for this folder, hold the button down on the left click, drag it across and drop it on that folder. Okay, so what I want to do is scroll through and see if there's any more files that belong in that folder. Okay, so I see one there, so if I left click on that one, hold it down and drag it and drop it on top of the downloads folder. Okay, now if we go into the downloads folder we can see the files that I dropped in there before. Go back. Right, so we can see what else can we put in there. I'll just grab a few more. Now if I want to select more than one at a time to put in there, I'm going to hold the control button down, which is the CTRL button on the keyboard. I'm going to hold that down and then I'm going to start selecting the ones that I want to put into that folder. Okay, we've got a few. Now I can take my finger off the control button. Now I'm going to left click on the blue space here and drag all of those folders onto the downloads folder. Now I've got to make sure that that folder has turned blue before I lift my finger off. So I lift my finger off and they've all just gone in there. So if we have a look, yep, they're all in there. Okay, go back. Right, so what else, now, what else have I got here? I've got some more stuff down here. We'll do the same thing again. I'm going to hold down the control button and I'm going to select everything that I want to go into that downloads folder. Okay, I've done that. Now I'm going to hold the left button down and drag it until the downloads folder is blue and then let go. Okay, now that's put everything in the downloads folder. Okay, now I want to make another folder because there's no folders. What do we got there? I'm going to make a new folder. So in the blank space I'm going to right click my mouse and choose new. Just do it over here a bit more. You don't want to click on one of those. New and then folder. I'm going to choose folder. Just move that over. Okay, so new folder. Right, and a new folder comes up. So now we can name it. I'll just name it Office Documents. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to put all my Office documents into that folder. Okay, so let's have a look and see what I've got. Anything that's come from Word or Microsoft or anything like that. So I'm going to press that one, left click and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to put it into Office documents. Now another way to do it, okay, I'll just pull this down a bit. Another way to do it is to click once on it, then right click on it and a menu will come up, and right down the bottom it'll say copy. So what we've done is we've copied that, and now we're going to go and put it into the folder. Now if I double click and go into that folder, now I can go into the blank space and right click and press paste, and it's pasted the folder in here. There it is there. Okay, we'll go back and we'll get a few more things and put them into the office. Up a bit more, there we go, put it into there. Now because I've already moved that folder in there, it's asking me if I want to replace it. Now I know it's the same thing, so I'm just going to say yes. Okay. What else? We've got a few more here to grab, put in there. There we go. Now I can do the same with a folder. I can choose to grab folders. So I'll grab this folder and I want to put it into the Office documents. Okay, let's see what we've got in the Office documents folder now. Okay, this is what I've got in here so far. That's good. Go back. No. Okay, so if I just keep going and put a few more things in the correct folders. Okay, so if we have a look at my documents now, if I go down, all I've got is the folders, all categorized. Okay, now I know where everything is. Now if I want to make another new folder, it's quite simple. All I have to do is click in the blank space. Okay, not on there, because then it'll give me a different menu. You have to click in a blank space, choose new, and then folder. It'll come up with a new folder. And you can name it anything you like. Okay. And at the moment there's nothing in there. Okay. But I can go into my pictures, see what I've got there. Okay, I can click and choose to copy a picture, then go back into my new folder that I just made and paste it there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thanks for listening.